This might be a perfect example of why a game's soundtrack can be one of its most important elements, because just that orchestral hook in that intro immediately took me back to a mystical time of summer breaks and no homework. I truly wish this remaster allows for the newer generation to have a similar experience. First time playing this game way back when, my thought, like my 9-year-old thought was I wanted to climb to the top of that tower and then just jump off. Oh, the music! Oh, yeah. Oh, taking me back decades right now. Oh, yeah. I got my headset turned all the way up. Haven't been this hyped in a minute. The nostalgia hitting hard. Them rose-colored glasses are extra tinted today. And there's the prison. The best part of any role-playing video game is the character creator. I've seen some true monstrosities on the internet. Y'all are deranged. Bethesda sure does love implementing tools that allow their players to create characters that are either walking works of art or the textbook definition of the word monstrosity. What other games out there just have the absolute best character creator? Let me know down in the comment section. If the game gives me an option to randomize appearance, I'm going to hit the monstrosity generator button and just kind of see what pops up. Let's take a look here. Oh my God, these are hitting the mark. Oh my, look, it's Joe Rogan. This looks exactly like the girl that rejected me in high school, who is now, years later, a single mother. Oh my goodness. It's Patches. I made Patches from Dark Souls. I was on the wrong body type setting. Oh, okay, that's why it was all women. This randomizer's doing the males dirty. Oh, this is the guy from the last game I played, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's Kabyanka. Yo, what's up, dude? Look at the smirk on this guy. He's making an Instagram face. This looks like a guy who's actively smelling his own farts. He's like, that was a wet one. Now, I'm not the type of guy that likes to play as custom-made female characters, mostly because of an uncomfortable experience in a role-playing MMO where I played as a female kind of by accident. That's a different story for another time. Mainly when I'm using a character creator, I like to sort of recreate myself and have a self-insert, as it were. But Oblivion is a real special game, so of course I had to make a real special character. I'm not sure what kind of characters other people are making for the Oblivion remake, but I have created the ultimate Giga Chad. This guy has a chin so prominent that it has its own zip code. He's been mewing since the day he was born. Look at that form. Look at that. Even look at that posture. Oh yeah, this guy, he's ready to take Tamriel by the balls, let me tell you. This guy never eats, he doesn't work, he doesn't go to the gym, he just sits there practicing his look in the mirror all day. Nobody grinds like him. The ultimate Chad needs the ultimate name. There we go. Chadius Maximus. I don't think Cyrodiil is ready for Chadius Maximus. Also, that little profile picture fits the vibe so well, too. Now, because this is a remake of Oblivion, they could have made all kinds of changes and improvements, but I'm so glad they left the bones of the game alone. And even that my favorite exploit from way back when still works to this day, because there's an NPC across the way over there. And so you could just sit here, like I think it was like this corner. Yeah, you could just walk into the wall and level up your sneak stat indefinitely, because until you walked up to the gate, you wouldn't trigger the events to actually happen yet, and then just max out your sneak stat before ever even leaving your cell. Oh yeah, they do have auto move. Okay, does it work? Yeah, Q. So if I take my hands off right now, am I auto running into the wall like back in the day? There it goes! I can't see myself moving, but yeah. There's no head bob or nothing, so I can't even tell that I'm moving, but yeah, totally. I could just chill here and get as much sneak stat as I want. Oh, that's awesome. Already level 12, and I haven't even triggered nothing yet. For my little 9-year-old self, cheesing the game like this was a pivotal part of starting a new playthrough, maximizing my sneak, and then playing the game after this reached 100. It took forever. Level 14, let's go!
20 minutes later.
All right, so I just went to go have a bit of a conversation and do some dishes. So let's see how much my sneak stat has improved by me walking into this wall. 24, I almost said apprentice. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit further. Level 25, and then that's it. I don't want to stay here and cheese my way all the way to 100. I'm not 9 years old anymore. I think the reason it goes up so quickly is because you're about to have the Emperor and his guards come down, and then there's the guy in the cell across from you. So I think it's registering multiple entities in your vicinity while you're sneaking, and so it just like shoots up your sneak skill just by walking into this wall. I think that's how that works. I'm not entirely sure. Come on, level 25. Let's go! I am the ultimate embodiment of stealth by being a prisoner walking into a wall. You know a game is designed well when it encourages you to think outside the box and rewards you for doing so. Because I can just imagine some other game out there that has an environmental hazard that's mainly meant for the player, not have it work for the enemies as well. That's not how Oblivion rolls. If an environment is hazardous, then it's hazardous for everybody equally. Look at this very obvious trap. I'm gonna lure these skeletons onto the trap. Hey, morons. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna hide. Yeah! See you later, sucker. You're next. Come on, you know you want to. Ow, okay, he's just gonna keep shooting me because he's got a ranged weapon, of course. Come on, walk into the trap. Yeah! That's 2 for 2. It just, nothing but a pile of bones comes back up. That is a premium game mechanic right there. If I could, I'd defeat all my enemies with environmental traps. Also really impressive that like almost every single one of their bones has their own unique physics. That's kind of crazy. Man, I love Oblivion. Good video game loot is often just thought of something that has good stats or maybe has a good sell price. But for me, I'm often drawn to things that have more of an entertainment aspect. That's what makes this magic ring I found the ultimate dungeon loot, because it is both pretty good, but also, more importantly, very entertaining. Let me check out this ring I got from that dungeon, because I kind of just ran in and out of there real quick. Ring of Shadows. It's worth so much gold, 1,300, but it gives me 20% chameleon. And so I just have this permanent chameleon effect of 20%. So I wonder if I can find even more magic rings and such if I could just have 100% chameleon. Now, for those of people who don't know, the difference between chameleon and invisibility is that invisibility goes away whenever you do something, but chameleon sticks around permanently. If I had 100% chameleon, I would be 100% invisible, but it wouldn't go away if I like lockpicked or opened doors or murdered somebody. So this is cool. This ring is worth a heck of a lot of gold, but it's probably worth way more just to have that 20% chameleon, especially for sneaking around and stuff. That's so sick. I'm just gonna be invisible for the rest of my playthrough. Yep. I love it. I'm never selling this ring, man. For the rest of this playthrough, I'm just going to be partially invisible. That's going to be my build philosophy. I'm going to get a bunch of chameleon stuff and walk around in heavy armor with blunt weapons, redefining what it means to be stealthy. One of the reasons I think Oblivion is so special is because it makes me ask questions that I've never asked before. Like, how exactly do weapons made of silver hurt spectral beings? And is it perhaps time for me to expand my gaming horizons? You tell me, dear viewer, take a look at my Oblivion gameplay and tell me if I am ready for a Souls game of some kind. Oh, the ghost has seen me. Here's zombie high five. Boop. For you too. Boop. Oh, this is a silver mace. I can just whack you with it. I know that the whole like mystical idea is that the silver weapon can damage undead or even like spectral beings. So yeah, it makes sense in this context that a silver mace would damage a ghost, but the fact that it still makes the thunk sound when I hit him, it's really the cherry on top. Oh, hello. Oh, no, come on. I should have killed him before he did that. Oh, another ghost. Yeah. Okay, this kind of proves my point. Listen. Dunk. Dunk. It's like the silver weapon gives him mass to hurt or something. It's kind of funny. Oh, God, you're another necromancer. Oh, this is getting out of hand. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, he just summoned another one. Why didn't I kill the summoner? I need to play more Dark Souls. My instincts against target priority is not that great. Don't heal yourself, you little shit. Oh, my goodness. That got out of hand very quickly. Am I going to come across this problem with every game I play? Like, seriously, we need to end the debate now. Are we function first or fashion first? I was just struggling with this with Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance, and now Oblivion is giving me the same dilemma of using equipment that looks good versus equipment that has better stats. Is this just going to be something I forever have to deal with while gaming? That guy had a dwarven mace. Yo. That thing looks really stupid, but it does good damage. Yeah, that is not a very cool looking mace. It's very small too. It's also heavy. There's a lot of things wrong, a lot of the problems I have with this mace, but you know what? One more damage, it's worth it. I just had this debate very recently in Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's like, do I go for looks or do I go for stats? Because I don't personally like the look of this. Like the design it doesn't really vibe with me very much. The silver mace just looks so freaking cool. However, major downside, it does one less point of damage. Form or fashion? Do I want the better damaging mace or do I want the better looking mace? How many less hits on your average enemy is 1 more point of damage going to do? Realistically, I'm going to be dealing the same amount of swings, so I think I'm going to stick with the silver mace. Well, I guess the argument is kind of moot because I have a chameleon ring, so the mace is invisible anyways. Do you want to know the ultimate Oblivion lockpicking guide? Well, I'll tell you right now, dear viewer, it's pressing the F5 key before you begin. And should you run out of lockpicks, you merely reload the save you just made. It's been a tried and true tactic with Bethesda games for decades. Alternative to that would be doing Nocturnal's quest and never having to worry about lockpicking ever again. That's what I did immediately after this nonsense. Son of a bitch. No! Alright. What do you mean? Oh my god. Damn it! Well, I'm glad I quick saved. This lock cannot withstand the power of the quick save. My lack of ability at lockpicking is being compensated by my prominent ability to quick save. Come on. Damn it! This sucks. God damn! The Fallout games lockpicking method is so much better than this. Kingdom Come Deliverance's lockpicking is so much better than this. There's like a little bit of skill involved, a little bit of, trial and error, but this is all random trial and error, and it's so ass. I even know the trick. I remember how to do this from back in the day, and it's still getting me. God dang it. There we go. My goodness. Oh, totally not worth it. Well, okay, I won't say that. Yeah, that was kind of worth it. Oh, fine. Oblivion is a game that isn't best surmised by its content, but more so by the stories of the experiences that the players have had with the game. Take this, for example. How many games can you say that you organically stumbled across a homeless hermit mage in the mountains, verbally abusing some local wildlife, while you were on your way to claim ownership of a magic wizard tower as your own personal player house? Like, that sounds like something straight out of a Dungeons & Dragons campaign.
Ha! You move like a pregnant cow.
Why are you taunting the deer? You think that's gonna work on him? Does that deer understand English or Imperial Basic or whatever language you're supposed to be speaking? That is ridiculous. I don't even know if this guy's hostile. I'm still sneaking up on him anyways. Did you get him? Did you get the deer with all your spell casting and weapon summoning? Yeah, he's summoning Daedric weapons to attack a deer.
You move like a pregnant cow.
He's insulting him again. Okay, now he's noticed me. All right. Bandit Hedge Wizard? That's why he's summoning Daedric weapons.
Today you die.
You sure about that? Wow, you had like nothing on you, huh? Did you even you didn't even kill the deer. You taunted him twice and chased him halfway up this mountain and didn't even kill him. Oop. That touch fireball made it look like I was touching that deer inappropriately. Oh man, good thing I just killed the only witness to see me touch that deer inappropriately. Oh, wait, there's another witness. Nope. You can't be allowed to live. Oh, you have a magic bow or something. Hey, Journeyman Destruction. Do you not know I'm a Journeyman in Destruction magic? Is that a Dwarven dagger? Damn, that thing hurts. Ow. That was a Dwarven dagger. Wow, that's expensive. Here's a prime example showcasing just how far we've come with basic game design. Because for a modern game, let's say if you were to have to trade an item with a character during a dialogue, it might just happen in the background without you ever even noticing. Or maybe a trade window pops up like you would expect with a merchant. But with Oblivion, oh no, it plays by its own rules, which means you will absolutely have to listen to a dialogue prompt with every click of that mouse in order to process that item trade. Because that's just the best the developers could do at the time, and you can bet your butt the remake didn't improve this at all.
I can sell you lockpicks if you need them.
Oh, you're the guy who can sell the lockpicks.
Here you go.
Here. This is what I have to listen to because I need lockpicks, all right? I need lots of lockpicks for future adventures. So I'm just gonna turn down my headset. There we go. I can't hear nothing now. Now the only one who has to listen to his nonsense is you, dear viewer. And also me when I edit this later.
Here you go.
Man, I just started playing the Oblivion remake and freaking the new Doom game is coming out tomorrow. Well, it's already, I could already be playing it if I had paid for the deluxe edition, which I'm not going to do. I can wait 48 hours for it to come out on Game Pass. Thank you very much. Man, there's just too many games to play these days and not enough time to play them all. I guess it's kind of a good problem to have. I think I'll have to pivot to playing a bit of Doom because it'll be pretty short, and then maybe pivot back to making more Oblivion content. Or maybe while I'm playing Doom, something else will friggin' come out too that I also need to jump on. Oh man. Whatever happens, I'll be looking forward to it, and I hope you do too. So until the next one, this is not goodbye for good, just goodbye for now.
You move like a pregnant cow.